Reboots can be hit or miss, with shows as widely acclaimed as Charmed. The CW's reboot of the iconic supernatural TV drama recast the original show's Power of Three with a modern group of witches, hoping that the concept still holds strong all of these years later. The 2018 reboot was a success, but when will the new season arrive? And what will be shockingly different this time around? Keep watching to find out. It's still early days. The original Charmed was on air for 8 long seasons, so with the upcoming season 4 of the reboot, we'll only be halfway caught up with the new series that began in 2018. We'll likely still see a lot of twists and turns, as well as the arrival of new characters and plot lines. With the show returning for its exciting 4th season in 2022, Liz Kruger and Craig Shapiro, the showrunners who have led the new Charmed series for the past few seasons, will be giving up control to a new group of creatives: Jeffrey Lieber, Joey Falco, and Nikki Renna. This will likely see the show going in a bit of a different direction, and we can expect to see it back on air around February or March of 2022, with no exact date given as of yet. Showrunners Kruger and Shapiro will be continuing on with CBS Studios on other shows as executive producers, and the new team will be making their mark on the classic series. What would you do if you were given creative control of the show? The group of new showrunners have said that they will be bringing in an entirely new character with the purpose of shaking things up. Each showrunner has their own spin on the story and how they want to see it take shape. We will be seeing new storylines and emotional moments, as well as the dark points of humor the show is known for. The new showrunners grew up watching Charmed and are excited to put their own twist on the series. But will they stay true to its original roots? First, we will see new characters join the cast. While some watchers speculate that the new character will be related to Marisol's secret children, the new showrunners have made it clear that they want to take this plotline in a new direction. They said they don't want to rely on Marisol's background to inform their idea of the new character. They want to bring in someone completely unpredictable. What we know about her so far is that she will be a dynamic female lead who is going to create waves between Mel and Maggie and Harry and Jordan. We can expect to see a lot of emotional depth and exploration from this character, who is meant to be someone relatable. While the character's background and relation to Mel and Maggie is still a secret as the showrunners prepare for their season 4 shocking reveal, we do know that the character will be an artist portrayed by Australian actress Lucy Barrett. The showrunners have said the character is going to be wild, passionate, and strong-willed. We can't wait to find out what her powers are, as Maggie can hear other people's thoughts, Mel can freeze time, and Macy has telekinetic powers. Maybe the new character will have a new power that complements the group. We are sure they will need all the help they can get to face the obstacles that await them in the new season. Next, characters who are leaving. The Charmed rumor mill has been going crazy around the subject of actress Madeline Mantock leaving the show after only 3 seasons, which means her character, Macy Vaughn, will be written out. So what can we expect to see from the new showrunners for Macy in season 4? Well, we have some very early information on this fan favorite. The showrunners tell us this season for the remaining characters is going to be all about grief and trauma and how that can change people. It will explore the characters' capacity to push past darkness and find happiness and meaning within their lives after a shocking experience. But what will be the catalyst for all of this growth? Well, a huge focal point of the season will be Macy Vaughn's death. Losing Macy will be harder on Harry's character than perhaps anyone else. This will allow showrunners to take Harry's character to new depths that we have not seen before on the show. While his plotline will be darker than previously, it will be a journey that many fans can relate to and admire, and it will provide new potential for Harry within the series. Macy's death will also have a huge impact on her heartbroken sisters Mel and Maggie. Mel and Maggie failed on their quest to save Macy when she became possessed by the Whispering Evil and was forced to take a potion to stop it. Harry volunteers to die and become a White Lighter to save Macy, but he also fails in his noble attempt. attempts. Although we see Harry and Jordan coming to the realization that they are both white lighters, or at least we are led to think that they are. Mel and Maggie's failure to save their sister puts them on a more somber path than we've seen in past seasons. In the new season, the sisters' despair threatens to destroy their powers forever, but the arrival of the new Charmed One will see additional potential for the girls to rise above their enemies, both internal and external. And speaking of enemies, Season 4 will have some new foes in the magical world as well. We will see a new opponent rising from the darkness, who will draw the three girls as well as Harry and Jordan into a rocky situation that they will be forced to face as new allies. Will they be able to come together for the force of good? So why is Madeline Mantock leaving? The reason for Madeline Mantock's departure has been kept under wraps, as rumors swirl around whether another long-lost sister will join the show to complete the power of three. And what does this mean for Harry, who loved Madeline Mantock's character Macy so much that he gave up his immortality in order to be with her? The Season 3 finale left us feeling like we know some answers, but showrunners say we will have to think again when the series Season 4 premieres in 2022. Madeline Mantock said that the decision to leave the show after 3 seasons was immensely difficult for her, and that she had a wonderful time on the show, although mysteriously, she did not give a reason for leaving. Former showrunners also skated around the reason for Madeline's departure, as they prepared to leave the show themselves. So, what really happened? Well, the showrunners said the door is always open for her to return, so it sounds like they are on good terms with the actress, but it's unclear whether the character's exit was decided by writers or by the actress herself. Is it the Season 3 curse? Fans will remember in the original series, Shannon Doherty, who played the eldest of the Charmed sisters, Prue Halliwell, also left the show after 3 seasons. We never received a solid reason for Shannon Doherty's departure either, with co-star Alyssa Milano insinuating that the actress left unexpectedly and without giving a reason. Rose McGowan, whose character came into the show when Prue was killed off, gave us another picture of what was happening behind the scenes, telling us that Melissa Milano made a staggering $250,000 per week on their time on the series, but that she frequently threw fits in front of the film crew, reportedly angry that the series did not pay her enough. Rose McGowan alleged that she did not want the show to be renewed because of the toxic environment created by Alyssa Milano. A true sisterly drama. The cast of the reboot doesn't seem to be quite so vicious. So why do you think Madeline is leaving? Will we see Macy return? Let us know in the comments below. Then, the bond between sisters. New Charmed showrunner Renna is the middle sister in a family of 3 girls in her own life, so she has a personal connection to stories about sisters and is eager to explore the bond. It's always interesting to see how the behind-the-scenes crew can have such an influence on a show like Charmed. She said this season they are really going to get into the complicated layers that make up relationships between sisters and women in general, from the secrets they keep from each other to the way they struggle to show up for each other and sometimes fail. We can expect to see both heartwarming moments as well as darker days and some drama, especially with the addition of the new character. The original cast of the series criticized the CW for bringing in younger characters to play the leads, but fans have widely praised the show for their sense of female empowerment and sisterhood. So there you have it, everything we know about the behind-the-scenes secrets of Charmed. Thanks for watching.